I'm Chip Rome with the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, and you are watching In the Know. Today we are at the Connellsville Area High School, and I am with Michelle Harbaugh, and Michelle is actually the director for Connellsville High School Musical. Hello, Michelle.
Hi there, Chip. How are you?
I'm well. We are on the stage. This is probably the only time it's not busy this time of year.
That's true.
Yeah, I am doing well, but it's good to have you here. Tell our viewers about what's coming up, the show that you're working on for 2022.
Well, we're doing Matilda the Musical, March 3rd through the 6th. Our performances, 7 o'clock at night, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, March 3rd through the 5th. And then 2 o'clock in the afternoon on March 6th will be the matinee. Tickets are available now. You can get them very easily online at connellsvillemusical.ludus.com, or our ticket booth is open on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11:30 to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 to noon.
Okay, great. And they can stop. The ticket office is right in the lobby outside of the auditorium.
It is, and you can enter right at the visitor center, which is where the American flag is in front of the school.
Okay, great. Now, anything unique about this show? I know that the kids seem really excited about it.
It is a story that I think our kids know very well. It was made into a movie, of course. They watched this movie when they were smaller, and I think they know the characters very well. They understand what's going on, and they're just very excited about it. It's fun. You know, it's just a super fun musical. It's something that the dancing's super fun, and they get the story, and they just enjoy it. They enjoy playing these fantastical characters.
Yeah. You know, it reminds me of years ago when we did Beauty and the Beast. And I think the cast at that time would probably been in relation to that Disney production as these students are to Matilda when it was so they kind of connect with that because they kind of grew up with it. So it's something, and I think Little Mermaid was one of those too, that they know that from their youth and it's kind of special for them.
That's true.
Yeah.
I would say though about Matilda, you know, it is technically a children's show, but I think that it's got something for everyone. And I know I always say that, but you know, I laugh and laugh and laugh at rehearsals.
Yeah.
So I think there's something there for middle-aged and older people too.
Well, I saw this show as part of the CLO series in Pittsburgh, and there were definitely a lot of adults there, and I was enjoying it, and they were enjoying it. And that's the first time I didn't know the story until then. That's been a few years ago. Now, David and I had a sneak peek, actually, to see when we were recording for the commercial.
Yes.
And the dancing looks great, and the music sounds great. And I know there's a lot that happens in a short period of time for you to pull off a show like this. And I know you have a production staff that works really hard. And the choreography was something, it seems pretty intense this year.
It is.
Yeah. And I noticed that, and your orchestra, do you want to talk a little bit about the music?
Sure. Jude Gore is our maestro. He conducts our orchestra. And the music is not easy music. You know, we have many, many high school students who are spending many, many hours rehearsing with Jude. And then sometimes we get together with the cast and the orchestra and have combined rehearsals. So they've been working just as long as we've been working. They started back in the beginning of January, just as we did. And they are rehearsing, I believe it's 3 times a week that they're rehearsing at this point. You know, and it's students and adults playing in the orchestra together. It's sort of a side-by-side experience for these students.
Kind of like a mentoring for them, too, to work along with those seasoned veterans, I guess we'll call them.
Exactly.
Yeah. And you use a live orchestra. And I know some districts, you know, went to the recordings, and I don't think that's probably something you're looking to do because you...
I would rather stay with the student orchestra because you know, this is their educational experience. This is them taking what they have learned from 4th grade band to senior high band and putting it to use in a practical application. It's just like building a set and sawing and nailing things together. It's hands-on.
Yeah. Well, I know when we were up to record the sound bed for the commercial, you know, Jude takes this very serious.
Yes.
And so he works to get a 30-second clip together, and they were working hard to provide David with something that he could use for the commercial, which will be part of this piece too, so you'll get to see that. The size of the cast, how many students are involved?
We have over 50 in the onstage cast. We have a lot more even involved backstage. I think we have almost 30 in the set crew.
Okay.
And of course, then we have the orchestra kids, we have the ushers, we have all kind of production staff helping. I know this year we have the The Student Lions Club is going to help.
Okay.
And so we've got a lot of activities where they're going to be involved. Student Council is helping with some things. So we're just getting the whole school, as many people as possible, involved in the musical.
So you have well over 100 actually
yes.
are involved.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
I know it always involved. It's probably one of the larger programs at the school
I would think
for,
so.
for people being participating in it. So there's still good seats available. I think you still have a lot of tickets. We shouldn't say a lot. There are still tickets
There are
available.
still plenty of good seats available.
Yeah.
Yes, I would suggest, getting your ticket as soon as possible. It looks like the weather's going to be good. I'm not saying for sure, but it looks like it might warm up, so that would be great.
Yeah, that would be great. That always helps too. Yeah. So say someone decides, it's Sunday and it's Sunday morning and they decide, you know what, I should have went to see Matilda, and it only runs one more time, 2 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. If they come up here to school, they can buy tickets at the door if they're available.
If they're available at that time, they can come right up to the ticket booth and buy tickets.
Okay, great. And if you don't mind, just repeat the dates and times so that folks know when they can see Matilda and see this wonderful show.
Sure. The musical performances are March 3rd through 6th. 3rd, 4th, and 5th, we are doing the musical at 7 p.m. On Sunday, the 6th, we're doing a 2 o'clock matinee performance, and they can get tickets on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11:30 to 5 p.m. at the ticket booth, or on Saturdays from 10 to 12. Of course, the week of the show, then the ticket booth will be open before the show for a few hours. And as well, online, the tickets are available at connellsvillemusical.ludus.com, and that's Ludus.
Thank you, Michelle. Wish you well with the production. I can't wait to see it. David and I got our tickets for Thursday, so we'll be here for opening night to see all the excitement.
Thank you so much, Chip.
Yeah. I'm Chip Rowan, and now you're in the know.
Connellsville Area High School presents Matilda the Musical. Winner of 5 Tony Awards, Matilda comes to life in this joyous show filled with comedy for the whole family. Live on stage at Connellsville Area High School, March 3rd through 6th. For online tickets, go to connellsvillemusical.ludus.com or visit the ticket office at Connellsville High School.